Welcome back to another ASPHALT video. So in this video I'll be going over part 4 of Road to 13. I believe this will be the last part. I honestly do not think that Gameloft will release another one because I think part 2 and part 3 you can get a part 2 and 3. I don't really remember that well, but oh no, I think just part 3 you can get a key class a key card for the A class. So that means you can unlock any A class cars or most of the A class cars. But I didn't get it. I honestly thought that it was pretty useless for me because I already got I already got the A class king. Now for the ultimate upgrade, I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of struggle to get to that 5%. Let me know if you guys reach to that 5% to get the ultimate upgrade. So I believe this will be my last chance to get the ultimate upgrade, and I actually have to get this ultimate upgrade because I will be purchasing the Monster Super GT. That's an S class car. I'm about to show you really quickly, and the reason why that I will be upgrading this car, and usually this car was literally left in the dust like for pretty long time now, for like years, because the car doesn't really perform that well in the multiplayer. It doesn't perform that well in the gauntlet. But the only reason why I'm getting the Monster Super GT is because of the sport line. As you can see right here, there's some other cars like the Renault, this car right here, but the Monster Super GT cost 6,000 tokens, and I can afford it right now, but I don't want to purchase it right now because I need to have at least 3,000 left over. So I need to get 9,000 tokens. So with the ultimate upgrade, it will be very important if I can get the ultimate upgrade, because first of all, I can save on fusion coins, I can save on credits, and I can save on direct upgrades. So once I get the ultimate upgrade, I can just literally click one button, and it will be max pro immediately. So once the car is maxed out, then I can sport line it. It can go up to 317. It maxes out at 317 miles per hour. So that means it's faster than most cars. Okay, so now that I got that over with, my explanation on why I'm gonna definitely play harder in this event than the past events, than the road in the past, compared to the past Road to 13 part 1, part 2, and part 1, part 2, and part 3, because I believe this will be the last one. I feel like, I just have a feeling it will be the last one. So we can get some tokens. You can get more tokens right over here. Automatic 75. You can get a ad free if you play ads on Windows. If you play ads on your phone, you can get 50,000 fusion coins. Let me see if you can get more. Yeah, you can get 400,000 fusion coins at 40%. If you play 5 times, you can get 50,000 here. You can get 5 B class direct upgrades. This can definitely help you out. 5 A class direct upgrade that can definitely help you out. And at 5%, you can get an ultimate upgrade. Just click one button and you can max out, fully upgrade. Not completely maxed out, because you still have, if you're sport lining, then yeah, it's not completely maxed out. But if you're not sport lining, it'll be maxed out. So you can either max out or like halfway max out with just one click of a button, any card that you want in any class. And I will still make separate videos for some cars like the DS10's 11th anniversary edition, the Zenvo TS1 GT 10th anniversary, Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 50th anniversary, and I'll just stop there. And also, yeah, I forgot the Pagani Zonda R 20th ASPHALT anniversary, which I will use as the default. Maybe I'll use a different car if I don't perform that well with this car. So I'm gonna still upload some cars as a standalone video just to give performance and stuff like that. And I know this will have the power-ups like it did with Road to 13 part 3. Obviously Gameloft wants to make it harder if you really trying to get that key card last time, and if you're trying to get the ultimate upgrade. So definitely make a challenge, because if it was a regular race, this will be easy. You can get to 5% very fast. Okay, now I'm about to start it after I put on these upgrades, and you can race it with the bike. You can race it with that Lamborghini Countach. Well, I'm not gonna make a video on the Countach, and I'm not gonna make videos on the C class car. So let me just put on boosters, and then let me see which percentage I get after. and I'm actually trying my hardest. And I'm so glad it only takes two of these fuel tanks instead of three. Okay, now I'm about to race the Road to 13 Part 4. I believe this will be the last Road to 13 series. So you have all of these rewards right over here. You can get an ultimate upgrade at 5%. I believe this will be my first ever. And I've been playing this game consistently on this account since like 2021. So it's been like almost 5 years. Okay, I'm gonna choose my car. This is a really nice bike, but I don't really like to use bikes. I'm gonna race it with the Pagani Zonda R I. I own the regular version, but this version should be faster with acceleration. Okay, so before I even reveal which percentages I get, I'm gonna guess what percentage I got from this race. I'm guessing I got 10% in this race, even though I played pretty smoothly. And I really thought there was boosters in this game, but no, this is an infected mode, which honestly doesn't really affect like the real player, which is like me. Pretty much any real player, because like you're playing against bots. Maybe if you're playing against multiplayer, then yeah, it would be a huge difference. It would be way harder, even with the boosters. The only challenge with this is literally just the traffic. I mean, if you literally just if you really good at mapping out the tracks, you're good. If you're drifting, you're making the right drifts, you're making the right plays, and make sure you're not going like the longer ways. Make sure you're going the shortcuts. As long as you don't crash into the cars, you're literally Gucci. You can get to that 5%. The infected, the only way people will get infected is the bots, cause like those people are like going in neck and neck. Like they're literally right next to each other. I'm literally zooming past by them. So what percent? Yeah, 10%. Let me see what I got. I think I played pretty smoothly. And it has 2 laps. So 2 laps. The map is not that bad. Got 16%. Okay. I think the reason why I got 16% because I what's it called, the ramp, the big ramp where you go very high up. I believe I did pretty bad on there because I literally slowed down pretty bad. So if I didn't slow down, probably got like 13%, something like that. But I'm gonna really try my hardest. If you very close to get that 5%, really close. My advice to you is that you should search up on YouTube, because honestly, I'm not really that good of a racer, especially when it comes to these events. I could definitely give you some tips. Is to make sure to drift around the right places, and also to don't bump around too much. That's my advice. But if you want to get further, more detailed advice, I'll definitely recommend you to go on YouTube, and you can definitely find the race, and you can just literally just copy somebody's race pattern in this map. So I got 16%. I'm gonna definitely play this off screen, and I'm gonna update you guys on the YouTube community post. I'm also update you guys on like a future video on what percentage on when I get to 5%, because I will definitely get to 5%. As of this recording, you have 2 days and 10 hours to get to the ultimate upgrade, and I'm actually really trying my best to get this 5% ultimate upgrade. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and like.